Hello everyone, hope you are keeping well. These are the instructions for today's lesson. We're going to be looking at how you might present your website after you have finished it. So I know we're not quite there yet with the website and you still have some work to do on it, but imagine that you have finished it. How would you present that website to a potential client, to a company? So there's a number of different ways you could do this, and I've sent you this link before, but I'll send it to you again. This is the format I would like you to take. Essentially, detail the method of presentation, tell me what the strengths of using that method of presentation might be, and what the limitations are as well. So you have to imagine that you are going into a meeting, maybe physically or virtually, with somebody who wants to pay you to make a website for them. How are you going to showcase your skills? So what this person has done here is they've suggested that using a digital portfolio might be a good idea. And they've said it's suitable for showcasing multiple projects and can be used to showcase different types of products such as moving image, audio, games, apps and websites. So that might be good for you guys. It can be easily updated, etc. But the limitations are it can be time consuming and it can be harder to distribute if you have large file sizes like videos, etc. So that makes sense to me. A digital portfolio could be an obvious option that you can use as well. So your first task today is to create a table like this. Create the table, you're going to go to your portfolio. This is going to be right at the bottom, so whatever slide you're on here, maybe in the 50s or the 60s or the 40s, but it's a brand new slide at the very bottom of your presentation. And you're going to go to Insert, and you're going to go to Table, and that person had 3 columns, didn't they, to start off with. So you're going to choose 3 times 1, and then there it is, that's your table. And in that table then you can populate it with whatever you want. So method of presentation, and then the next one along here will be strengths, and then the other column here will be limitations. Now you'll notice obviously that that's not all I want you to do. I need you to actually fill in what the table is. So all you then need to do is right click on this section here, and this will come up, and all you're going to put in is insert, and then you want to insert rows below, and then the rows will come up there, however many you need. So you're going to need one of these for each of your presentation methods. So the first one we said was going to be digital portfolio. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll pop the next one in as well, just because we're here. Insert rows below. We go straight back to our presentation. The next one might be a promotional video. Okay, so you can pop that in there. Promotional video. That's fine. Let's just do the next couple as well. Viral marketing, interactive showcase. That's what this person's done here. There's no point in reinventing the wheel. You can just use the same format. So we'll pop those in as well. Viral marketing. Okay, that's fine. And then you simply put in your strengths and you put in your limitations as well. Please use this as a guide. Don't take everything. I absolutely don't want you to copy and paste it, but you can use this as a guide. Change the words, do your own research as well, and then use this to fill in your own portfolio here. So I also think you should use the same methods of presentation that this person's done: digital portfolio, promotional video, viral marketing, and interactive showcase. So you'll have at least 4 in here. If you think there's something else that might be useful to showcase your skills, please do so. If you think that just a hard copy of maybe a selection of screenshots of your website, going in and actually having a client meeting would be a useful thing to have as well within this table, put it in. I'll leave that up to you. So to clarify, you are making a table at the bottom of your portfolio. You are inputting into the table the strengths and weaknesses and at least 4 different methods of presentation here. And you are filling in the strengths and limitations of those presentation techniques. I hope that makes sense. You know what to do. If it doesn't, drop me an email. Best of luck. Hope you're all keeping well. Stay safe.